First of all, it's that time again, and some RV manufacturers and some RV dealerships are going to be super happy with this video. Why? Because I'm about to unveil my top 5 best 2026 single axle travel trailers. Now, to explain this list real quick, I'm going to exclude any company that does not have a single axle travel trailer with a bathroom. It can have a wet bath. It can have, a separate toilet, separate shower type of situation. That's fine. But if all you build is stuff without a bathroom, I don't even include you in this list at all. That's a whole different list for a whole different day. So if this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, I have over 15 years experience at the dealership level in the RV industry. I've also worked on the manufacturing side of the industry as well. With all that being said, welcome to HB RV Lifestyle. My name is John Levingston, aka the Honey Badger, here to give it to you straight and transparent about the RV business, as well as sometimes some other things. So let's launch real quick and get to number 5. Number 5 on the list is Grand Design Imagine. Now, they don't build a lot of single axle travel trailers, okay? If I remember correctly, they have a total of 3 now. Correct me if I'm wrong, because during my research, I only saw 3. But they have done a lot where they've come along in that single axle market. Now, they're not the cheapest single axle travel trailer out there, but the design looks really nice. The price point hits pretty good. And then on top of that, it looks like they solved a lot of their slide issues. If you don't know, Grand Design Imagine single axle, dual axle was having a lot of problems with their slide out seals where their slides would leak. And it appears that they've kind of started to put that behind them, which is actually a good thing. And that brings me to number 4, and that is Forest River Rockwood Flagstaff ePro GeoPro, which I actually got that backwards because it's Rockwood GeoPro, Flagstaff ePro. They are the same travel trailer. I'm going to repeat that again. They are the same travel trailer with a different sticker on them, but they have done such a fabulous job over the last 7 years making that lineup not only dynamic, but at the same time give you several different floor plans that are under 4,000 pounds dry. They give you some with slide outs, some without slide outs. They do them as little as 16 feet. They do them as big as 23 feet. So it's a great lineup, especially if you have a Toyota Tacoma, especially if you have like a mid-size SUV. If you got like a 5,000, 6,000, 6,500 pound tow capacity, they have done such a fabulous job of targeting that market and going after it. Now, we have a newcomer to number 3, and I'm biased. I got to say, I am very biased on this, and that is Modern Buggy. If you have not heard of Modern Buggy, you're missing out on something. They make a couple of floor plans with a wet bath. They also do stuff without a bathroom. And they are targeting a market of folks that have a 3,500 pound tow capacity or less. They also do truck campers and a few other things. But I'm mainly talking about their single axle lineup. So I have everything from a little 18-foot single axle teardrop that has a bathroom, a wet bath, queen bed, dinette, etc., etc. And they overbuild the travel trailer. In fact, you'll see some of the videos I do, I actually jump up and down on the fender. And I'm 220 pounds, and I just jump up there freely. That's how well built. And the owner's thought process is this. If I don't overbuild it the first time and build it right, and they start coming back, I'm out of business. That's the kind of attitude we need in this industry, is I need to overbuild it. Now, it comes with a price tag, and people make fun of the price tag. But let me tell you, if you want good quality, that is the absolute best bang for your buck. But it's not the best overall. And that brings me to number 2. And number 2, sorry it slid to 2 from 2025, because 2025 they were number 1, but they are now number 2. and that is Airstream. Airstream is still going to be probably the top 2, top 3 every year in quality of a single axle travel trailer. They're expensive as all can be, but they are well put together, well built, and the concepts are built out really well. Concepts are built out really well. One of the things I do have that I don't like about Airstream is the price point. It just seems to me like you're paying for the name more than anything, but you're also paying for quality. And we have a new number 1 this year. Number 1 is Intech RV. Intech RV, and again, I'm a little biased on this. I've been following them since 2021, and every year it gets better. And I didn't have the pleasure of actually starting to sell them until December of 2024. But prior to that, I have been a fan, and I've been seeing it get better and better and better as time go on. So they have 3 excellent floor plans. My only gripe, and it's been my gripe the entire time, is that bathroom feels like you're in a submarine. But outside of that, the big window, the cover for the window when you're driving down the road, the way the dinettes light out, even at 19 feet, you don't feel like you're in a coffin. And that's one of the biggest problems that I see in the industry, is a lot of these smaller, lighter weight trailers that are high quality don't have the open feel to it. Even when you have the front kitchen and the twin bed setup, which is the Eclipse, or you have the Horizon, which is the queen bed dinette up front, or you got the Dusk, which is the front dinette twin bed that converts into a king. They are all properly laid out, outside kitchens. It is, to me, without a shadow of a doubt, the best bang for your buck as far as a single axle travel trailer. Now, let me ask you this. What's your favorite single axle travel trailer of 2026? Let me know in the comments section.